Alright guys, they're back with the top of the line training. Like I said, doing a review today of the KUIU ICON PRO 5200. I've had this pack since probably somewhere around April, maybe even late March. I haven't had a chance to do a review on it, nor have I had a chance to use it. Yes, I'm down here during deer season in West Virginia. And of course, this is not the Brooks Range of Alaska, the Rocky Mountains, or British Columbia, but the hills of West Virginia will put anyone to the challenge. I promise you that. That being said, I've been using this pack all week, putting it through its paces, and I gotta say, I'm very impressed. First of all, I was very impressed when I just took it out of the box. I had been doing a lot of research on this pack, and I found it to be worth purchasing. So I did, and now that I've used it, like I said, I'm very impressed. It weighs in around 5 pounds, 9 ounces. It's pretty much one of the lightest hunting packs that I've seen on the market. I've used both Eberly stock and the Tenzing. Now the Tenzing Carbon Fiber 13 is about a 6 pound pack. This is lighter than that, so very impressive. But anyway, I've used both, all those packs, and this right here, I gotta say, I'm very happy that I got. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start going through some of the features of it, and we'll talk about each step, each part as we go. Again, this is, or I haven't stated it yet, but it's 500 denier Cordura. It's water resistant. Definitely needs a water cover if it's pouring down rain. So definitely, like, if you get this, you want to think about getting a bag cover for the inclement weather. But anyway, going over it again, is like I said, 500D. It's 5,200 cubic inch. I can't say how well it is built. It's very, very nice, very strong. YKK zippers, Duraflex buckles, only the best. So let me start going through some of the features of the pack. First off, let's go through the suspension system here, or the not suspension, but the compression strap system. The compression strap, first of all, you have the lid. Okay, so let me unbuckle the lid. Here's the lid, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes. But you have the compression strap system. Now, I don't have these running ends all wound up, but you can. It has these retainers on the end, Velcro retainers, and you can roll these up like so. I'm sure if you're familiar with any bag, a lot of bags today offer this, but this is a real nice feature. But you can roll these up, and then you can Velcro them like so, and they'll stay wound up out of your way. I just have them out because I've been running different loads and things like that, so I've been adjusting it all week. But anyway, this compression strap is divided into thirds. Okay, so you have the side compression here, you have the center compression here, which is pretty nice, and then you have the other side. Okay, so, and you have that on the top and on the bottom. And so, like, if you just wanted to get into this center pocket here, you could just undo these center compressions, get right in your pocket, and go on without undoing everything. So that is a nice feature. Okay, so again, like I said, it's divided into thirds. Now, one part of this I don't care for. I wish what they would do, I would like to see a color coding. And so what I mean is, right here we have 3 male portions of the Duraflex buckle. They're all the same. You have the side strap that goes here, the center strap that goes here, and then the lid that goes here. Well, you know, I could come over here trying to hook up my side compression, and if this was twisted around like this, I could connect it. Now what I've just done is connect it to the center strap. Yes, I would notice that when I was, but you see what I'm saying? It's just a waste of time. I'd rather see like this, maybe be green and green connection, black and black, and light gray and light gray, something like that. I think it'd be a nice little feature and very handy to have. Okay, so going to the lid. The lid is very spacious, holds a lot of gear. It has two pockets on it, divided into two. You have the upper portion, and then you have the lower portion. Okay, very spacious. I can't tell you, this will hold a lot of stuff. Really nice for like maybe like a extra cold shirt or something like that, you know, to put on after you get to your stand or something like that. So, or you know, some binos or whatever you want to put in there. I don't like to label pockets for items because all items can go in any pocket as long as it fits. So, you know, you can use it for what you will. Now, one thing I'm disappointed about this. Now, this lid does come off, okay? That's nice. But I wish KUIU would have, I think they missed out by not taking this lid and turning it into a fanny pack or a backpack. You could have added very light nylon straps and just even use it as a courier pack that's on the side, you know, something like that, backpack, waist pack, whatever. And I guess maybe you could make your own hook into these and it would work. But I wish they would have done that because, you know, when you get out to camp and you get settled, you know, you might not want to, you know, lug the pack around. Now, I will say I've been using this all week as a day pack and with very minimal gear and some days with about 30 pounds of gear. And, you know, this thing can, like with these compression straps, this thing can tighten down to the frame really good. And so it's not like it's a big thing flopping around on your backs. It's only 5 pounds. That's not bad. So with about 25 pounds of gear and a 5.5 pound pack, you know, it's not too bad. But anyway, again, 5,200 cubic inch, hold a lot of gear. This lid, like I said, it will come off. Now, the main pack, it does have, also it has this retaining strap for your gear. And what I mean by that is, you got your pack loaded up, you connect this on the top, cinch it down, brings the load up. Just much like your load haulers on your shoulder straps. This helps bring that load up into the frame and helps keep it stabilized. It's a real nice feature. I like that a lot. You can enter the pack through the top. It has a barrel, locking barrel here on the cord, cinch cord, and it has a nice size storm collar. So you could, if you wanted to, you could pack this from the bottom all the way up to the storm collar. This lid actually has adjusting straps here that you could undo, and the lid will come up to meet the height of the storm collar and cover it over. So that's a real nice feature for, especially if you're hauling out heavy loads and things like that, meat and whatnot. And I'll get more into carrying load here in a minute, or extra hauling out meat and stuff. So we got the top lid, 2 pockets. A little chilly out here this morning. So you have here, you have a top pocket. Very spacious pocket as well. Holds a lot of gear. It also has a mesh pocket in the back. It's real like elastic type pocket. Mesh. It has a key keeper inside or sensitive items. It's things you don't need to lose. But anyway, you have this inside pocket here, and you have your main pocket here. I use this for like snacks or as you were lunch. So I've just filled this with food, and this was my food pouch for the day. Worked out very well. Here you have a center pocket. Again, very spacious. These pockets on these packs are no joke. Made to hold gear. You can put all kind of things in here. Now what KUIU talks about is they advertise a lot as this being a spotting scope pocket, and no doubt about it. I have a Nikon, I can't remember the size of it. It's pretty big spotting scope, and it would fit in here no problem. And I will be doing a review of a loadout of this pack. I'm going to load it to its max capacity and see how it handles with that, all that gear, as well as how it loads out and how things fit in here. Because sometimes when things are advertised as this or that and you start filling the bag up, it changes things. So we're going to check that out later. But right now, like I said, I'm just doing a review of how the pack, first impressions is, how it's performed so far, things like that. So we have the lid with two pockets, we have this top pocket, and we have this center pocket. All very spacious, a lot of gear. Here you have, on the side, you have a whole side is a pocket. Okay, now let me do this. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Okay, this, because one thing you can do, this gun is unloaded, by the way, Thompson Center 300 Win Mag barrel. But you can go into these stuff it pockets here at the bottom. Again, very good size, very good size. Okay, let me figure this out here, how I'm gonna do this. Okay, and then I can just zip this. I don't have anything in the pack for rigidity, but this is one way of carrying your weapon. Say once you get a load and you're hauling it out, or you're going into your hunt or whatever have you, you can haul your weapon right here. You don't need any extra material, anything hanging from the outside. It works very well. I did that once climbing the hill here. Now, excuse me, let me get this out of here. Let me load it back up just in case some deer happen to be walking by. I have not got a deer this week. Had a couple small bucks come around, but anyway, so you have this side pocket that holds all kind of stuff. Very spacious. Zips up like so. Then you have the stuff it pocket here. You could probably fit 3 Gatorade bottles in this quart size, or at least 2 good size quarts. Very spacious, holds a lot of gear. Again, each pocket, like I said, has a lot of space in it that you can put whatever you need. Like you could even wad up a jacket or some shirts or something and put in these side pockets here. So on the other side, I have another stuff and another same kind of side pocket. Hold a tripod, whatever, very well, very easy. I've carried my tripod in this all the way to the top of the hill, and no doubt about it, works real good. Okay, so again, you can enter the main portion of the pack through the top, but you can also come around. But before we do that, I'm going to show you this as well. You have this, I can't remember what this is called, but you have this flap here, and you can haul things in the center, clips in here, and then with the compression system you can help, it'll hold it at the bottom and help retain it. You can strap it on with the compression system and haul whatever you want. So there's external, if you will, carrying capacity, which, you know, again, if you're going into camp or something like that, it's important to have enough extra room, if you will, to carry things. Lid, top 2 pockets, top pocket here, center pocket here, side pocket on each side, zippered, and 2 stuff pockets. Now going into the main flap here, or the main pack. One part of this is I don't care for. It has 2 zipper heads, one at each bottom. I wish it had a 3rd one that you could go either way with. Another thing too here with these compressions, you got to make sure that you're undoing them so you can get the zipper around. No big deal really. So there's the total capacity of the inner main body of the pack. Now here you see these compression straps. Now what those are for are just to help, like say you had a big bag of clothing or something that you wouldn't be using right away or right often. You take it and compress it down into the back of the frame. It stays out of the way, and you know, if you need to get into it, you can, but it just keeps it contained in this area and keeps it under control. So, and just like so, it's got 2 cross, and it's got 2 horizontal this way. Very nice. Now, one feature I would like to see with this, they're attached buckles. I'd rather see just the same kind of snap buckle as on the outside, where I can just snap it and do this strap. But it still works, no problem. Now on the inside, on each side, you have 2, each side has 1 zippered mesh, see-through, elastic type pocket. You know, you can put small items in there or whatnot, but still look how big it is. Very, very large. Very nice to carry small items, you know, I don't know, collars, shells, whatever. Like I said, it's your, whatever you want to put in a pocket, that's up to you. But good size. And then in the top lid, or in the lid of the main flap of the barn door, you have 2 more pockets here. Just make sure you can see that okay. You can see here they're mesh, you can see through, you can see what's in them. Zippered, 1, 2. Very nice feature. Works very well. What I did with mine here on the top, I had a small bag with my extra hats, gloves, things like that. Right there, very easy to get to. I can even get to it through the top, unzipper that zipper, and get right to my gear. So real nice feature. I got a damn ladybug in here trying to get out. Okay. So that being said, so that's the main frame. It's got a barn door lid. Like I said, I can lay this down, unzip it. I can see everything in here. And if I lay this flap out on the ground like so, I'll just show you here what I'm talking about. I can see all of my gear from head to the bottom, from the top to the bottom to the flap, from here all the way. I can lay things out what I need, how I want it. I can keep it organized with these mesh pouches. Really nice. The only thing I'm sort of concerned about is I want to see. I don't know how the depth of that. That's probably about 7 inches. I'm guessing maybe 8. I don't know if it's deep enough. I'm sure it is. I mean, a pack like this, but I just haven't tried that yet. So anyway, that's the inside of the pack, and very nice. Those retaining straps in the back portion there hold down any kind of load. You can see how this just zips right back up. for the most part, you don't even really need to get into the center portion. For the most part, you can keep all your items right here in these 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. Most of your things that you're going to grab that are readily available, and be all right. I mean, you might have a jacket or something like that. Now, what I did with mine, I had a Boreal Bushcraft shirt. What I would do, it's a big wool shirt. If you haven't seen my review on it, make sure you check that out because it's a really nice shirt. But it's really heavy. And what I did was I strapped it to the back of this pack. Then I had some other odds and ends in this middle main portion. And I would carry it up the hill. I'd stay cool. Wouldn't get overheated because that's what you got to do. You can control your body temperature. And because you get starting sweated, then you start getting cold. But anyway, I kept my shirt in there. I'd get to my stand. I'd open it up, put it on, and, stay warm. Of course, with this KUIU guide jacket, it's hard to beat as well. But anyway, so here this is the lid, the main pack. You got the 2 stuff pockets. You got the 2 side big pockets here. You got the center and top pocket here. And then you have the other pockets on the inside. Let's turn it around and look at the suspension of this thing. Boom. Okay, so you have the waist strap. Look at this thing. It's got some kind of rubbery material here. So like when that's on your back, it grabs hold and it stays in place. Really comfortable, real nice. Can't complain at all. Also notice how that moves. That's designed that way. So like when you've got the pack on and you're moving, the pack moves with you and not against you. So it's a real nice setup, design, everything. This waistband is padded, mesh for breathability and coolness. Really nice. Now, on the waistband as well, you have waistband pockets. I don't have one on this side. I didn't bring it with me, but they have Velcro on the inside of them here. You can hear, I'm not going to take it off. You can hear me pulling it. They slip on over this. They Velcro down. And then you have 2 waist pockets, fairly good size for like small items, whatever you want to put in there. But going back to the waistband itself, very comfortable, fits very well. Duraflex buckle. Now what's really nice about this is it's got the pull towards you, see? So you're pulling it this way instead of out this way. You get the max amount of leverage, very easy, tightens up real nice, feels real good on the body. Okay. Okay, and then, okay, bam, bam. Okay, so you have the frame made out of carbon fiber, which, very nice. You have the padded shoulder straps, again, breathability, mesh. Let me get up close here. Take a good look at this. I want to make sure you're seeing that. Real nice. You have carbon fiber. Now here is your shoulder strap. This is your back pad right here. So it's part of the shoulder strap. But this comes undone here. You can take it off of, I'm not going to take it out of the frame. I'll get into that in a minute. But this is Velcroed in, and then you can adjust these up and down to adjust it to your height. So you can see how it slides there. It T-locks in the frame here and slides up and down. I've got it set for me right there. Very comfortable, rides very well. Another feature that this pack has is, I'm not going to do it because I don't know how to do it yet, but I know this comes undone here and on here. In fact, I'll just show you real quick. You can loosen this up here. The frame will come out of here, I believe, somehow here. I know it does. Doggone. Let me see here. I think I got to undo the strap down there. But anyway, say you get a load, or a load. So you get a, say just for this example, a deer. And I don't feel like dragging the deer down the hill and all that kind of crap. I want to butcher it in the field. So I butcher it, put it in my game bags. This pack will disconnect from here. It extends out, and you can put your game load down in between the frame and the pack. Bring the pack back up, secure it, cinch it in, and now you have your meat in between the pack frame and the bag. So now you have all your gear and your meat. Yes, I believe they say it adds another 2,500 cubic inch to the pack. But you definitely are going to get, I mean, it'd be a lot of weight to haul out, but you know, it can be done, no doubt about it. This pack can hold it. That's the thing about it. KUIU ICON PRO 5200. There's a lot more to the suspension system. It's got a upper adjustable sternum strap. It goes up and down here. Sternum strap. It's got some other little straps here that you can connect D-rings to and things like that. Adjustable, of course. It's got the load lifters here that brings the load up to your back. Real nice. Like I said, very comfortable, very nice, very well made. I'm very highly impressed. From what I've seen out of the box until this day, I'm going to give this thing a rock solid 9 stars. 9 stars for the KUIU ICON PRO 5200. Like I said, I'm going to do another review of not only using it more. Next week I'm going to Ohio. I'll be using it all week there as well. I'm going to pack it up full, as much gear as I can get in it. See how it's organized, see how it lays out, all that good stuff. So, till the next one, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up. Another thing too is I'm coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I'll be announcing the 1,000 subscriber giveaway real soon. So make sure you look for that, because you're going to be able to win some really nice prizes. I really appreciate everyone's support, their views. So make sure you spread that word. Get this video out. I'll be sending out 1,000 subscriber giveaway rules contest real soon, probably next week, and all the details will be in there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe. And that being said, make sure you look out for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'll be announcing that real soon. I'm coming up on 1,000 subscribers. As soon as I get that, I'll be giving away a few prizes, and really, really nice prizes. You don't want to miss out. Real easy to get into the contest. Basically, you have to like a video, you have to comment on a video, and you have to be a subscriber, basically, and that's it. I just ask you to try to share these videos around, pass the word, and we'll keep making the videos coming out to you. Till the next one, guys, this is Ed, Top of the Line Training. God bless, take care, we'll see you then.